Good evening, everybody. Hello. Hope you guys are doing well. I am going to be doing some Beast Moon, and but before that, we have a teaser. Just waiting for people to roll in, and then I'll get right into it. What do you guys think it's gonna be? Storm Fairy, Storm Drake. Everyone wants Storm, huh? That's interesting. We did just have Storm Cyclops, although it hasn't come out yet. Balance Draco, Myth Elf. All right, anyway, let's go to the arena. Ooh, we've got Colossus, Death Colossus on the progress bar, so that's cool. Which is one I do not have, so I will definitely be trying to get that. And I guess we'll get a group started with all these lovely people. Holy smokes. Do we already have a group of 6? That was fast. All right, well, I guess we'll get started as soon as I get on to the teaser, yeah? Let me see. Let me make sure I'm ready. Okay, here we go. In a 3, a 2, 1. Wow, it's so surprising. It's the one that like lots of people said, but it's not what you think of, or at least what somebody thought was dots and shields. No, we're talking hots and shields, which is different. And I was debating whether to put it on the Draconian or the Colossus. I went with Draconian because I feel like a Colossus that could shield and hot would just be a massive tank, and it would just kind of stall things. So on a medium form, I felt like it helped a little bit more. Yes, keen eye there. Pacify symbol. So we do have a pacify symbol now, which is pretty cool. You thought Balanced Colossus would have those effects. Yep, it could have, but like I just said, there's reasons why it was not done that way. A health conditional, yes. So your ally being under 50% health. So you're gonna heal them, and if they are basically, you're healing somebody, and if they were dying, then they're pacified too. So it kind of, you can play as a protector of the wounded. So that's kind of this guy's deal. But it's got some other stuff as well. But in general, it's trying to be a support. One challenge with making forms with high defensive ability is they might want to just use it on themselves, which of course sometimes might be okay, but in this case I think it might be helpful for your teammates. Anyway, you're supposed to be a support form on this guy. We'll see how this goes, and there are some I couldn't put all of the cool spells on here, but I thought these two were pretty indicative of what he's got going on, but there's some pretty awesome ones in addition to these two, so we'll see how this goes. So Balanced Colossus is dots and shields for sure then. Maybe. The thing with dots and shields, I think I've said this before, but also there's at least like 4 or so combinations that will never be used, so because the total number of combinations is what? It's 5 plus 4 plus 3, yeah, it's 15. And there's only 10, so yeah, there's gonna be 5 that don't get used. But traps and dots are a weird one. The thing with dots and shields is the shield could only ever be to self then, which would not be cool, I don't think. That's the problem with doing enemy target, mixing enemy target with self target. We have to do it sometimes, obviously, but I can't shield a friend and target an ally with a dot. You seem hesitant to do dots and traps. Yeah, dots and traps are a one, well, because it consumes the trap as soon as it's created. Unless it was deferred dots and traps. I don't know. We've got 6. All right, let's just kind of queue up and go for it now. Huh? That's a lot of points. No, it's just a bug. You only get actually 5 of these. I'm sure you know. Is Balanced Draco going to be similar to Balanced Minnow? Similar in that it has hots, sure. Balanced Minnow is hots and blades, so it's a little different. Balanced Minnow usually uses that on itself. Similar in that it's balance. Does it have a 2-pip and 3-pip donate? Probably, I don't think so. I don't think it has, it might not even have any donate pips, but yeah, we'll see. Does Balanced Drake at least have a better selection of hits than Balanced Minnow? You'll have to see for yourself, but Balanced Minnow has a pretty, I mean, it has a 100 and a 200, doesn't it? Ka-chow. How many more teasers will we get? One more. How many more days until Test Roam? I cannot say. As you know, are these coming with the Polaris raid? I mean, the same update, yes, but they're not going to be in the raid, if that's what you're asking.